100% ময়েশ্চারাইজার হার্বাল সাবান। গ্লিসারিন সাবান মানে কসকো।
ইন্টারনেটের শক্তিতে পরিবর্তন আনা চাইলেই সম্ভব। গ্রামীণ ফোন।
এলো দারুণ মশলাগুলোর এক্সাইটিং মিশ্রণে তৈরি ম্যাগি মশালা ব্লাস্ট।
The enticement definitely there from Brathwaite. We've seen a deliberate effort on his part to give the ball a lot of air, trying to extract more turn. We saw from Taijul Islam comparison with his first innings and second innings bowling. The second innings he got a lot more purchase when the ball was bowled slower and given more air. You can definitely see that being tried here by Brathwaite.
Go on, Dad. Well on, Dad. Work it, Craigie. There you go, man. Like, keep that energy, boys. Still
Just the loop sometimes confuses the batsman. The degree, the sharp degree where it comes down from above your eye level, and these two guys are not very tall. Slightly quicker. Oh, goodness, that was close.
Craigie. Work it, Craigie. Work it, Craigie. Come on, Craigie.
Surprised him with a quicker one. Excellent bowling, the variations. And now back to the floater.
এলো দারুণ মশলাগুলোর এক্সাইটিং মিশ্রণে তৈরি ম্যাগি মশালা ব্লাস্ট।
লাইফে ব্লাস্ট 2 মিনিট জ্যাম।
ম্যাগি খুশির রেসিপি
ফ্রম নেসলে। মোবাইল নেটওয়ার্ক ফুল স্পিড 4G তে সব হবে ফুল স্পিডে।
মেরিল মিল্ক সোপ বার এবং মেরিল মিল্ক এন্ড ডেইলি সোপ বারের কম্বো প্যাক এখন 10 টাকা কমে মাত্র 90 টাকায়।
এলো দারুণ মশলাগুলোর এক্সাইটিং মিশ্রণে তৈরি ম্যাগি মশালা ব্লাস্ট।
লাইফে ব্লাস্ট 2 মিনিট জ্যাম।
ম্যাগি খুশির রেসিপি
ফ্রম নেসলে।
But then a great fight back. Now the West Indians with the 3 wickets also telling everyone you're not going to give up. Keep on trying and keep on trying to win this test match and win the series. Wonderful body language.
Oh, Jimmy.
It's not going to be easy for either of the teams. They have to play out of their skins and they have to play with a lot of resilience and patience.
Come on, Jimas. Work in, Jimas. What was that? Come on, Jimas.
I think Rakim Cornwall holds the key. How long can he continue it? He doesn't run across too much and doesn't really tire himself. How long does he continue to just manage the type of balls he wants to deliver? Fingers get tired. A little bit of rest needed in a while. So we're used to bowling long spells, Cornwall.
Come on, Jimmy.
The field is surrounding the batsman. Slip forward short leg, backward short leg. There they are, waiting for a tickle. Whoops, once again a little lapse in the field. Allows a single to be taken. 91 for 3.
তেল পেঁয়াজ আর ভাতের সাথে মিলে ম্যাজিক্যালি তৈরি করবে ফ্রাইড রাইস। ম্যাগি ফুজিয়ন ফ্রাইড রাইস সিজনিং মিক্স, চাইলেই ভাত হবে ফ্রাইড রাইস।
From Nestle. ইন্টারনেটের শক্তিতে পরিবর্তন আনা চাইলেই সম্ভব। গ্রামীণ ফোন।
এলো দারুণ মশলাগুলোর এক্সাইটিং মিশ্রণে তৈরি ম্যাগি মশালা ব্লাস্ট।
লাইফে ব্লাস্ট 2 মিনিট যা।
ম্যাগি খুশির রেসিপি।
From Nestle.
বসুন্ধরা এলপি গ্যাস পরপর 2 বার অর্জন করেছে আন্তর্জাতিক শ্রেষ্ঠত্বের স্বীকৃতি। সুপার ব্র্যান্ড অ্যাওয়ার্ড।
On the first innings,
Well ball, Craigie.
and Brathwaite continues. With an economy of movement. Reasonably comfortable in negotiating the quicker ones. There it is.
Oi!
Enticing.
That's
Then successful batsman at the crease for Bangladesh in Bangladesh.
Craigers.
So I'm just wondering who he can turn to. Is it Shannon Gabriel for a short, sharp burst? The right-hander at the crease. Does he trust Jamel Warkan enough?
One.
If this goes on for another half an hour, 40 minutes, I think it may prove to be too difficult with the depth of batting Bangladesh have in Mehidy, Liton, Das. So he needs a couple of wickets pretty soon, Craig Brathwaite.
I think he might just go with Shannon Gabriel, who has troubled the shorter batsman with short pitch deliveries. Another floater. Oh, and beats him. It's an appeal. No interest from the umpire. And that is the over. 93 for 3.
অনলাইন কি অফলাইন সবই এখন জমবে ফাইন। অতুলনীয় স্বাদের রুচি বারবিকিউ চানাচুর।
চলছে বঙ্গবন্ধু শেখ মুজিব কুইজ। 100 দিনে 10,000 বিজয়ী, প্রতিদিন 5টি স্মার্টফোন ও 10,000 জিবি ডেটা, গ্র্যান্ড প্রাইজ 100টি ল্যাপটপ। অংশ নিতে ভিজিট করুন mujib100.gov.bd অথবা quiz.prio.com।
Just building up a little partnership here. Makes room, tries to penetrate that fielder, get it past him diving at point. Loves that area, does Mominul. In his earlier days, he scored a lot of runs back at the square on the offside. Will he be asked to come in and bowl the next over? Last ball of the last over. just that consistent length and lines. Got Mominul used to that, anticipating that.
ইন্টারনেটের শক্তিতে পরিবর্তন আনা চাইলেই সম্ভব। গ্রামীণ ফোন।
এই নে ওর জন্য সবচেয়ে পারফেক্ট ডায়াপার, এসএমসির স্মাইল বেবি ডায়াপার।
সুপারজিল টেকনোলজি থাকায় সাধারণ ডায়াপারের চেয়ে অধিক শোষণ ক্ষমতা সম্পন্ন স্মাইল বেবি ডায়াপার। ওর হাসি সবচেয়ে দামি।
ব্যাংকে নয়, ঘরে বসেই খুলে ফেলুন সিটি ব্যাংক অ্যাকাউন্ট। ডাউনলোড করুন এখনই অ্যাকাউন্ট অ্যাপ আর দিয়ে দিন প্রয়োজনীয় কিছু তথ্য। ব্যাস হয়ে গেল আপনার ব্যাংক অ্যাকাউন্ট।
Of the West Indies. And did he get a better bat to that? Wait and see. There's definitely some pad. There is signal from the umpire. There is. It was off the thighs. It's just been a wonderful ODI series, despite the West Indies maybe not doing as well as expected, with a lot of their top players deciding not to tour. But the test matches have been intriguing in this Bangla cricket series. True grit shown by both the teams. A lot of little things that need to just get used to. Having been out of cricket, Bangladesh in particular, playing in test matches after almost a year's hiatus. West Indies have had the opportunities, played a few more during the pandemic. Problem with them, they haven't got all the players they would have liked to have playing for them on this tour. But the youngsters or younger people who have come into the international arena, maybe at a latter stage in their careers in the domestic circuit, have put their hands up and have given a brilliant performance. Augurs well for the West Indies. In the meantime, the two are just milking the runs, and that's the sensible way of going about it. And you'd expect Mushfiqur, Rahim and Mominul to just carry on in that similar kind of vein. And as expected, you can see Chan Gabriel warming up. His captain has indicated it's time for you to have a go. We need to break this partnership.
Down, Craigie. Come on, Skip.
96 for 3.
Excuse me, Carlo?
Welcome.
Carlo?
Sign here, please.
শুধু এতটুকুই?
জি ম্যাম।
No time for waiting. IPTC car loan. Para minimum, benefit maximum.
এলো দারুণ মশলাগুলোর এক্সাইটিং মিশ্রণে তৈরি ম্যাগি মশালা ব্লাস্ট।
লাইফে ব্লাস্ট 2 মিনিট জাস্ট।
ম্যাগি খুশি রেসিপি
from Nestle.
ইন্টারনেটের শক্তিতে পরিবর্তন আনা চাইলেই সম্ভব। গ্রামীণ ফোন।
মেরিল মিল্ক সোপ বার এবং মেরিল মিল্ক অ্যান্ড বেইলি সোপ বারের কম্বো প্যাক এখন 10 টাকা কমে, মাত্র 90 টাকায়।
Jimmy.
Flowing shot. Just pitched it up. A lovely looking drive for 4 runs.
Very sensible batting. So far picking their moments, and it may just usher a change. We saw Shannon Gabriel warming up a little while ago. I think he needs to come into the attack imminently.
Catch. Working, Jimmy.
Just that boundary, a couple of balls back, immediately plays on the mind of Brathwaite, who's been happy to just put the balls in the same kind of areas virtually every delivery, but as soon as he gets hit, just tried something different. You can see that. It's quickened up his pace, he shortened his length, tried something else. That as a bowler is a very good thing to have. Just cannot hang back and wait for things to happen. Well, this is first innings when off the bounce got rid of Mominul. Good catch taken by Da Silva. Just the length of the ball that he didn't read the 3 or 4 balls prior to that. Similar kind of length when he kept on going forward and forward. Then he was stuck on his crease and he just got a little bit of a nick. 101 for 3.
কনস্ট্রাকশন স্টিল তৈরিতে জিপিএইচ কোয়ান্টাম প্রযুক্তি কেন বিশ্বসেরা? কারণ জিপিএইচ কোয়ান্টাম প্রযুক্তিতে কন্টিনিউয়াস কাস্টিং মেশিন থেকে শতভাগ পরিশোধিত বিলেট সম্পূর্ণ স্বয়ংক্রিয় কোয়েঞ্চিং পদ্ধতিতে প্রতিটি স্টিল রিবারে ইউনিফর্ম মার্টেনসাইড রিং গঠন নিশ্চিত করে। ফলে রিবারে ইউনিফর্ম স্ট্রেংথ, সুপিরিয়র ডাক্টিলিটি ও হাইয়েস্ট বেন্ডেবিলিটি অক্ষুণ্ণ থাকে। বিশ্বসেরা পিওর অ্যান্ড ক্লিন জিপিএইচ কোয়ান্টাম কনস্ট্রাকশন স্টিল।
এলো দারুণ মশলাগুলোর এক্সাইটিং মিশ্রণে তৈরি ম্যাগি মশালা ব্লাস্ট।
লাইফে ব্লাস্ট 2 মিনিট জাস্ট।
ম্যাগি খুশির রেসিপি
ফ্রম নেসলে। ইন্টারনেটের শক্তিতে পরিবর্তন আনা চাইলেই সম্ভব। গ্রামীণ ফোন।
Handing the ball over as we see the status of the game. 101 for 3, Bangladesh leading 130 runs to win this one. Not going to be easy, but surprisingly, despite Shannon Gabriel
Well done, Craigie.
just past the fielder, but there is some cover behind him.
Get out where I'm going, Joey. Come on, man. Work in, boys. Come on, Joe.
You reckon Bish Warrican is just needs to change the manner of his bowling, just adjust and give some ball some more air, or try something different.
For me, it's a matter of being accurate. Gone for the review straight away.
That's interesting. Up on the finger immediately.
Copy that, Richard.
But he seems pretty confident that he didn't get
we
any
have
bat on
a
it.
player review for caught behind.
Off
On-field
the
decision is
toe, or
out.
did it just
It's a fair delivery. Can I have frontal spin vision,
beat
please?
the bat? Interesting to see.
Keep rolling through. Can you take it back? Now roll forward. Bowler appears to be passing close to the bat. Can I have ultras to see if there's any bat, please?
Yes, not ready. Building up. Stand by 5, back to 5. Stand by 9 and 9. Then hitting one for next 5. Stand by 5, 5. E2 is stand by 9, 9. Stand by 6, 6. Stand by long 2.
Waiting for the ultras, guys. Ultras coming up now. Keep rolling through. Yeah, I can see a clear spike as the ball is next to the bat, and I can see no gap between bat and ball. I'm satisfied that the batsman has hit the ball with his bat first. So I'm going back to the on-field umpire, please. Richard, I would recommend you to stay with your original decision of out, your on-spin signal now.
And there it is. There's the confirmation of the breakthrough. Disappointment. There was a further distinct spike on ultra edge. And a huge, huge wicket. The change with Waterton has worked.
Perfectly bowled. Perfectly bowled. The right length. A little bit of spin out of the surface. Joshua Da Silva was celebrating and high-fiving long before the decision was confirmed. Superb delivery to get rid of an experienced player. 101 for 4.
আমরা কি এখানেই থাকবো?
হ্যাঁ মা, এখন থেকে আমরা এখানেই থাকবো।
রূপায়ণ সিটি উত্তরা প্রিমিয়াম কন্ডো, স্কাই ভিলা, পেন্ট হাউস, মসজিদ, স্কুল, নিজস্ব প্লেগ্রাউন্ড, প্রায় 30 লক্ষ স্কয়ার ফিটের বিশাল বিজনেস কাম শপিং সেন্টার নেক্সাস নিয়ে তৈরি হচ্ছে রূপায়ণ সিটি উত্তরা।
রূপায়ণ সিটি উত্তরা, একবার এসে দেখে যান, না দেখলে বিশ্বাসই হবে না।
101 for 4. Mohammad Mithun, whose defense looked very crisp in the first innings, and he batted a high number of deliveries and ran out of patience.
Come on, Wark.
It's a superb delivery. It really is. It spun. We saw a lot of that from Taijul today. We want
Come on, Joe. Working, Joe.
to have a look at the bat hitting the ground, maybe not long after ball brushed outside edge. So definitely brushing the outside edge, but again, batsman not knowing when he's hit the ball.
Oh, down. Ball.
It really annoys me when I hear people say batsmen always know when they've hit it. They don't. Wasted a review.
Yeah, the first one was the bat, and the second spike was the toe end of the bat touching the ground, hitting the ground. That's why maybe that little bit of confusion in the mind of Mushfiqur Rahim, which prompted him to take the review. But they've struck again, and struck at a very, very opportune moment. Needed to break this partnership, and again put pressure back on Bangladesh. What a tussle. Brilliant. I keep on repeating what a test match this is turning out to be. Intriguing. Leg step forward, short leg in.
Not easy. Don't let it be easy.
Yeah, I think for me, it's early morning in the Caribbean, and for fans watching around the world, the win in the first test was tremendous. It was tremendous against the odds for a team. None of the players will confess to it, and they shouldn't say that this is a second string team, as Joshua Da Silva said. It's not. They can't afford to believe that. But it is a team that does not have the experience that it would have had otherwise. And so that victory in the first test was remarkable, unbelievable, and commendable.
on here, boys. Nothing's easy. Let's work for it, man.
But there's still work to be done. Whatever they leave Bangladesh with, a drawn test series or one test series,
Come on, Joe. Don't try too hard.
you have to give them a lot of credit for coming here with the team that they've had and doing and competing the way that they have done. There'll still be room for improvement. Alzari Joseph's bowling, Jamel Warrikan's consistency, the number 3 position.
Oh! Well ball.
Number of areas we can discuss as we go forward. 104 for 4.
কনস্ট্রাকশন স্টিল তৈরিতে জিপিএইচ কোয়ান্টাম প্রযুক্তি কেন বিশ্বসেরা? কারণ জিপিএইচ কোয়ান্টাম প্রযুক্তিতে কন্টিনিউয়াস কাস্টিং মেশিন থেকে শতভাগ পরিশোধিত বিলেট সম্পূর্ণ স্বয়ংক্রিয় কোয়েঞ্চিং পদ্ধতিতে প্রতিটি স্টিল রিবারে ইউনিফর্ম মার্টেনসাইড রিং গঠন নিশ্চিত করে। ফলে রিবারে ইউনিফর্ম স্ট্রেংথ, সুপিরিয়র ডাক্টিলিটি ও হাইয়েস্ট বেন্ডেবিলিটি অক্ষুণ্ণ থাকে। বিশ্বসেরা পিওর অ্যান্ড ক্লিন জিপিএইচ কোয়ান্টাম কনস্ট্রাকশন স্টিল।
তেল, পেঁয়াজ আর ভাতের সাথে মিলে ম্যাজিক্যালি তৈরি করবে ফ্রাইড রাইস। ম্যাগি ফুজিয়ন ফ্রাইড রাইস সিজনিং মিক্স, চাইলেই ভাত হবে ফ্রাইড রাইস।
From Nestle.
That was from Jamel Warrikan to pick up the all-important wicket of Mushfiqur Rahim. He'd only bowled 2 overs prior to that. Not long here. He'd ball all over. Warrikan continues. And the woes continues for Bangladesh. 104 for 4. They still require 127 runs. The problem is top 4 is already in the hut. So very difficult. It was the bowlers who really set it up. He'll be very, very disappointed. The head coach of Bangladesh, Russell Domingo. Target of 231. Well, he's gone down the wicket and he smashed that. And he picks, as I say, a very good afternoon to Mazhar.
Good afternoon, Atabai, and good afternoon to everyone. Positivity. Mohammad Mithun not shying to use his feet, coming down the track, goes on top of it and hit a 6. That will ease a lot of nerve of Mohammad Mithun.
He's still straight away pointed Mominul that there are not 1, 2, but there are 3 fielders in that direction. Protecting the boundaries and a miscued shot. The field will change now because the left-hander Mominul will be on strike, but there were 3. There they are. And the moment he hit that 6 and when he was coming back on strike, straight away Mominul said, watch out for those 3 guys. Yes, he's got 6, but he needs to be watchful.
None, Craigie.
It's not only about runs, Mazhar, it's also about making sure that you stay in. Making sure that you're making the ball work hard to get your wickets.
Oh, Jimmy. Let go, War. Come on, boys. Let go.
End of the over. 111 for 4. The launching ceremony of Pitch Foundation was held yesterday. President of the Bangladesh Cricket Board, Mr. Najmul Hasan, MP, graced the occasion as the chief guest. Pitch Foundation honored some of the stalwarts of the game and also provided financial assistance to a few who have been involved with the game and on and off the field. Itself, it stands for pledge, inspire, trust, care and honor. This is what Pitch Foundation is. Lovely to see that. There he is. President of the Bangladesh Cricket Board, Najmul Hasan. Also the member of the parliament. He'll be very disappointed to see what has happened here so far. Jamal Warrican continues. It's all about how you can handle yourself in different situations. You've got to read what your team requires and then apply yourself to ensure that you are passing that message across.
You also need to give credit to the West Indian bowlers and the fielders as well. After that 50+ run opening stand, they kept themselves on the field. They were trying hard. They were looking for that first wicket, and once they got the first wicket, they were right on top of the Bangladeshi batters. And it's a no ball from Jamal Warrican.
Yeah, much better start from Jamal Warrican.
Lot of pressure on this one, boys. Playing for a pick in the next test. Oh, Warrior!
Yeah, we heard Ian Bishop speaking about the accuracy of Jamal Warrican, and have a look at the accuracy from Jamal Warrican. This is only his second delivery, and it was a beauty. The turn back, and it was in that area where the batsman felt that he could defend it. Shouts of catch it. Again playing in the air. Could have easily gone to that fielder, but he's got away with that with a couple of runs.
Very small man, doesn't have the strength. What is he trying to do? But I don't mind it. Come on, Ward.
There's also a hint of turn from Jamal Warrican. Mominul Haque. Was no control over his bat and over his hands too when playing that shot. Need to be watchful, especially Mominul Haque is the skipper there and need to guide his side.
And that's the reason why they have those fielders around him. We'll have a look at this from this angle. This looks beautiful, doesn't it? Pitches turn, just gets the outside part of the bat. It must have been a very, very thin edge because he straight away he reviewed it. Oh, nearly chipped that straight to the fielder. 15 for 4.
এইটা নেন তোমাদেরকে লেবুর গুরুত্বটাই বুঝাতে পারলাম না
ত্বকের জন্য লেবু যে কতটা গুরুত্বপূর্ণ তা বুঝেই আমরা মেরিল পেট্রোলিয়াম জেলিকে তৈরি করেছি লেবুর নির্যাস আর ভিটামিন সির গুণ দিয়ে তাই ত্বকের সম্পূর্ণ সুরক্ষায় ভরসা রাখুন শুধু মেরিল পেট্রোলিয়াম জেলিতেই
কে জানে কম কাজ কম কে জানে কম ট্রেন্ডি কম এই নেন সব বেশি দামটাও খুব বেশি এমন কি আছে যেটা দাম ছাড়া সব বেশি জিবি বেশি স্পিড বেশি দাম ছাড়া সব বেশি
বাংলা লিংকে 7 জিবি 114 টাকায় 4.5 জিবি 64 টাকায় বাংলা লিংক
Bringing himself on and doing the trick in his very first over, picking up both the openers.
A lot of pressure on this one, not easy.
Khan will continue. See, there is turn. It's definitely turn there.
The last ball of the previous over was almost carried to the fielder at mid-on region. Mominul Haque just tried to guide that towards the onside, but
Catch it! Yeah!
the West Indian fielders are animated, and why not? It's Mohammad Mithun, the 4th wicket to fall for Bangladesh, 5th wicket to fall, beg your pardon, and West Indies are on top of Bangladesh.
Yeah, they just cannot find a method to play the Raheem Cornwall. Have a look at that. Again, extra bounce. Similar kind of dismissal if you look at how Najmul and Shanto got out. Good actions from the fielder, even better from himself. And closer. Mithun goes for 10. 5 down for 115.
তোমরা গ্রুপ ডিসকাশন করো, আমি আসছি।
আর কত
বাঁচাতে পারবি কেউ?
রুচি বারবিকিউ।
অনলাইন কি অফলাইন সবই এখন জমবে ফাইন। অতুলনীয় সাথে রুচি বারবিকিউ চানাচুর।
থ্যাংক ইউ ফর রুচি বারবিকিউ। শেষ এবার দাও।
দাদু, তোমাকে এবার বড় একটা ব্যাংক দিব।
অ্যাকাউন্টটা কার নামে হবে?
আমার নামে।
সিটি ব্যাংক, 3 প্রজন্ম ধরে আপনার ভরসার ব্যাংক।
এলো দারুণ মশলাগুলোর এক্সাইটিং মিশ্রণে তৈরি ম্যাগি মশালা ব্লাস্ট।
লাইফে ব্লাস্ট 2 মিনিট জাস্ট।
ম্যাগি খুশির রেসিপি
ফ্রম নেসলে।
ইন্টারনেটের শক্তিতে পরিবর্তন আনা চাইলেই সম্ভব। গ্রামীণ ফোন।
Got himself in a tangle. Yeah, inside edge. And that's exactly why those fielders are around him on the onside. Whenever you see a right-handed batsman, you will see 2 on the onside in the catching position and 1 in the slip area. More than 1,000 runs, and he's on strike, and that's the reason why I just mentioned that these are the 2 fielders on the left of the screen. We'll be hoping and waiting to grab one more.
Come on, boys. Working with these 2 men. Come on, fellas. Come on there, Jimmy. Come on there, boys.
It's been difficult, very difficult for Bangladesh, apart from that opening stand.
Catch it. Oh,
You can see the extra bounce there from Raheem Cornwall, and that did Mohammad. The ball bounced around the area. He had to go back. He couldn't negotiate the turn as well. So those 2 fielders around the leg side will come into play in the next couple of overs now. Both Liton and Mominul needs to be wary about those extra bounce from Raheem Cornwall.
Yeah, the 10 wickets that in Bangladesh innings, each and every batsman got caught. And so far in this innings, the 5 batsmen that have gone out have also been caught out. Incredible. 2 short on that occasion, so it will open the account and will keep the strike. One more.
Follow me. আটকে গেছি মানে কি? ল্যাগিং এর ড্র্যাগিং সুইচ করুন উকলা সার্টিফাইড বাংলাদেশের ফাস্টেস্ট মোবাইল নেটওয়ার্কে। গেমিং হবে ফুল স্পিডে। বেশি অফার, বেশি স্পিড, বেশি মানেই বাংলা লিংক।
তেল, পেঁয়াজ আর ভাতের সাথে মিলে ম্যাজিক্যালি তৈরি করবে ফ্রাইড রাইস। ম্যাগি ফুজিয়ন ফ্রাইড রাইস সিজনিং মিক্স। চাইলেই ভাত হবে ফ্রাইড রাইস।
ফ্রম নেসলে।
Working there, Joey. Come on, Joey.
Can Liton Das play a similar kind of role that he played in the first inning is the big challenge, the big question. Mominul Haque, the skipper, is there. He's looked edgy. Few have fallen in front of the fielders. He's played few shots in the air. They just haven't looked settled. Again, it's the turn.
Both the batsmen also needs to make sure they give some sort of assurance to the dressing room as well. There will be a lot of nerves in the dressing room. They've already lost 5 wickets and 2 batsmen out at the crease. We'll need to make sure that there are no more hiccups in the innings today, as the dressing room will get relaxed a bit if these 2 batsmen can play comfortably from here on.
21 overs after this over, Mazhar. It's all about how you plan your innings, whether you want to be too defensive, block everything which comes your way, or a question of whether you are trying to find ways to score runs, not looking to score boundaries, but also looking to rotate the strike. So you got to find the balance. Sweeps and sweep nicely into the gap for a boundary.
It was there on the slot for Mominul Haque, but still it was in the air for a while over the square leg fielder's head for a 4. Those runs will definitely count for Bangladesh, but as you mentioned rightly so, it's not just about the runs, it's about how you stay at the crease, how you deal with the situation, and how you assure your team that you are in a comfortable position.
Yeah, that was not a bad option at all, even though it was in the air. I would want to see that sweep shot all along the carpet. Now he's taken that blow, the forward short leg fielder. End of the over, 122 for 5.
সেইগুলি 47 রান থেকে এখনো বাংলাদেশ অপ্রতিদ্বন্দ্বী একমাত্র কসকো গ্লিসারিন সাবান। কসকো গ্লিসারিন সাবান 100% ময়েশ্চারাইজার হার্বাল সাবান। গ্লিসারিন সাবান মানে কসকো।
ইন্টারনেটের শক্তিতে পরিবর্তন আনা চাইলেই সম্ভব। গ্রামীণ ফোন।
There you go, boys. It's not going to happen every over. We have to keep building on it, yeah, man? Hey, keep that pressure on and then wickets will come. Keep going now, boys. Come on, Jimmy. Patience and discipline, boys. Come on. Come on there, boys. Work in, Jimmers. Come on, Jimmers. There you go, boys. Big effort this, Jimmy.
Bangladesh in search of a partnership, in search of someone, or rather a pair, who is willing to dig themselves into stay in the wicket here. That was the blow in the previous over. Looking to play and
by session, as we have always hear about Test cricket. Try to win each session, and whoever the team wins most of the session are eventually the winners of a Test match. So you need to see through this final session of the day. Yes, you have already lost 5 wickets, but you have to make sure you don't lose any more wickets when you go to the dressing room after the day's play.
Yeah, 98 now required to win. And they still have Mehidy and Mirage to come. And we all know what kind of contribution he has done with the bat. In the test match, when he picked up his first test match 100, and even in this test match, he has already picked up a 50. So they have to have that belief that yes, this is still possible for them, provided they stay on. Can they hold on to their nerves and bat through this evening?
শতভাগ পরিশোধিত বিলে সম্পূর্ণ স্বয়ংক্রিয় কোয়েঞ্চিং পদ্ধতিতে প্রতিটি স্টিল রিবারে ইউনিফর্ম মার্টেন্স অ্যান্ড রিং গঠন নিশ্চিত করে। ফলে রিবারে ইউনিফর্ম স্ট্রেংথ, সুপিরিয়র ডাক্টিলিটি ও হাইয়েস্ট বেন্ডেবিলিটি অক্ষুণ্ণ থাকে। বিশ্বসেরা পিওর অ্যান্ড ক্লিন জিপিএইচ কোয়ান্টাম কনস্ট্রাকশন স্টিল।
Nice and easy. They should come back for the second. They do.
This is probably going to be the last over before drinks. And as all the coaches say, beware before the last over of any break and after the first over when you come on after a break. So it will be important for these two batsmen to keep their focus on. Bangladesh have already lost a wicket just at the stroke of tea. So they don't want to lose any more wickets before going for a break. There is a leg slip. There's a short leg fielder. There's a slip. There's a cover, mid-off, and a fielder at short mid-wicket.
Working, Jimas. Keep going in, man. Working there, boys.
Yeah, the danger of playing that shot, he's picked up a single. There are open spaces. There's nobody there in that point area, cover point. It's completely vacant. But if it just bounces a little bit more, it did turn. Have a look at that. It turned quite sharply. But if it bounces a little bit more, then even the fielder in the slip comes into play. So you have to be extra watchful, trying to play square of the wicket on the offside for the right-hander.
Oh, Jimmy, well bowled, Jimmy. Oh, Jimas. Keep going there, Jimmy.
And that's when a tight defense comes into play. You have mentioned before, a defense is as good as playing a good shot or a drive or a straight drive. But against this situation and this condition, there you go. The bottom hand just goes away which means he's trying to take the ball, put the ball down to the ground. Very good technique from Mominul Haque.
It strings and Bangladesh are 137 for 5.
Meral Milk and Bailey Soap Butter Combo Pack এখন 10 টাকা কমে মাত্র 90 টাকায়।
এলো দারুণ মশলাগুলোর এক্সাইটিং মিশ্রণে তৈরি ম্যাগি মশলা ব্লাস্ট।